Looking to get into competitive virtual reality gaming? Register and compete for free at VRMasterLeague.com. Join hundreds of community members in the official Discord, where you can find a team, discuss a game, and more. Every week, teams from across the globe play for the chance to participate in the end-of-season championship tournament for prizes from league sponsors, ProTube VR, and VR Cover. Think you got what it takes? Join VR Master League and find out.
Sickness getting dangerously close to objective, though. He is going for the plant.
Operator taking shots. They know he's back by the objective room. Keto's doesn't no idea if Beasley managed to get past him. It's going to be a 3v3 for beginners.
But this is catastrophic for Raphael, right?
Soul defended it to the map.
God, look at this.
Kills on him.
He did it! I didn't even see it!
He's getting greedy! Is he gonna get it? He gets it! He gets the knife!
A grenade returning for Sir Al, and Sir Al is down! That's how you throw a grenade.
You hear someone here?
He hears Scooby. He hears Scooby. He got Scooby. Another one coming. Operator. He got operator.
Oh!
That was too close.
Teamwork there, all pushing together, all working in unison. Now we only have one Fog player left on the garage. It's Biggie Smalls. He has to survive. He can't kill to kill right now because there are two Marsok players. He has to survive this. He has 10 seconds remaining. Don't peek, Biggie Smalls. Stay there. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Sled moving out. Biggie Smalls moving back to the garage. 2, 1. Wow. Absolutely incredible stuff.
Interesting play by Kev right here on the on this wall. He almost turned the corner. I don't know if he heard Mad Eyes, but he is now peeking. He's trying to see if he can see anybody on these boxes. Mad Eyes is in the perfect position. I don't think Kev can see him. Mad Eyes is just waiting. Mad Eyes lets Kev walk all the way across. Did he not see him? Centaurian now walking front. Mad Eyes takes out Centaurian. Turns it. What a play.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Danglers here. SFC Tactical using their momentum. Pwn kick on top of Stumpy, probably throwing him off. Sickness tossing a smoke. A nice grenade! Stumpy snagging 3, completely shutting down their approach.
Killinger going up to the second floor. If they're not careful, though, Gag's going to be able to shoot through the window. Gag's just playing a quiet game right here. Killinger is exposing himself almost slightly and taken out. That's all it takes. If a hand is barely exposed, he's going to be down and out for a counter. And he gets... Oh, man. Gag has put in some work.
So the stairwell. The smoke's coming in. The Global Camp trademark smoke penetration tactic. They're gonna get you lit. They're gonna get you buzzing. And then they're gonna come in hard. Can Phoenix hold them off? To topple the top dog of the US. Thunderpollets stacking up with Jizzy Pants on the corner. Out come the hand signals. And no, rejection. Not want to kiss. But Jizzy making a run for across the southern turnstiles. Smithy sitting on the corner of the L room. Fry's going in. Thunderpants rushing in. And oh, Smithy tags him with the SKS at close range. Meanwhile, Jizzy looking for a kill, tags Officer Statham. Malno looks for Jizzy, doesn't catch him. Jizzy moving in. And oh, straight around the corner, Jizzy not finding his target. Malno immediately falling back. And Malno looking for Otto. Jizzy takes him out though. Smithy about to look at Jizzy Pants. And Smithy does take Jizzy Pants. Otto meanwhile looking for the free frag on Jizzy. Not finding it one-on-one. Oh, it's a trade versus Otto.
We should be starting imminently. Just having to do a quick rehost.
I've played with you.
Have you?
I know Sergeant Van Elver.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. Good. Then I'm an ass for not.
I don't know who
Apparently I
Grouchy
didn't make
Joker
an
is.
impression.
No, I'm a complete
Who, me?
ass for not remembering. Yeah.
I know Mr. Crinkles. I watched him in the washing machine earlier.
You what?
Mr. Crinkles, yeah.
We're finally in the lobby.
No, that's Mr. Wrinkles, man.
No, it depends. I went 3 days without a
I will bring you into the lobby now. Oh, that's the wrong key. There we go. What is this, Drew? There's a 6-minute delay, so hopefully stick around. Actually, I'll just message you in the Twitch chat. This is a competitive VR game. This is a match between two teams. On the left you've got Danglers, on the right you've got Ragnarök. Danglers on the left is a very good team.
I'm in.
And I'm doing 5 things at once. This is very confusing. Oh, Christ. And a few things are broken.
I should mute myself.
Just quickly restarting everything. Right, there we go. Right, now I can tell you. So the Onward League is a bunch of good players, don't really want to play the game, just hopping in and out of every lobby they can find. So they assemble teams together and they play against each other for about 2-3 months, I think it is. So
Okay, and then mute my mic.
Grand prize of things from sponsors ProTube and VR Cover. The winners of the tournaments at the end of the seasons, they get a full carbon ProTube with all of the custom accessories. And from a VR car, I think they get a waterproof and a cloth cover for winning as well. Last season, the beginners won. Season before that, I think it was Global Chem. Season before that, I think it was Boss Fight. If you go to vrmasterleague.com/onward, then you'll be able to find a lot more information on this topic. Much better than I can tell you, at least just off by heart. Let's take another look at this. Keep that up while we wait for people to hop in the lobby. So we're waiting on just one more member from Ragnarök. Interestingly, it seems Ragnarök has decided to take the side instead of the map. It's an interesting choice, but on Bazaar I guess it doesn't really matter very much. So it's a very balanced map compared to like Subway. You know, I would quietly set up some cameras now while we wait for the teams to file in. Right, now that all the cameras are set up, just on waiting for the teams to file back in, so I will throw you to a small league ad for a moment.
Looking to get into competitive virtual reality gaming? Register and compete for free at vrmasterleague.com. Join hundreds of community members in the official Discord, where you can find a team, discuss a game, and more. Every week, teams from across the globe play for the chance to participate in the end-of-season championship tournament for prizes from league sponsors, ProTube VR, and VR Cover. Think you got what it takes? Join VR Master League and find out.
Sickness getting dangerously close to objective, though. He is going for the plant.
Operator taking shots. They know he's back by the objective room. Kino's has no idea if Beasley managed to get past him. It's going to be a 3v3 for beginners.
But this is catastrophic for Raphael, right?
Soul defended to the map.
God, look at this.
Kills on him. He did it! I didn't even see it!
He's getting greedy. Is he gonna get it? He gets it. He gets the knife.
A grenade returning for Sir Al, and Sir Al is down. That's how you throw a grenade.
You hear someone here?
He hears Scooby. He hears Scooby. He got Scooby. Another one coming.
This one,
Operator.
next
He
two.
got operator.
Oh!
That was too close.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, welcome back. If you're still around, that'll hopefully explain things a bit better than I can while I try and set up this stuff. Alright, we're going to start the round now. Very nice. It's going to be an Eastern Courtyard objective to start off with Danglers spawning in the close spawn in the northwest. Seems that Breakfast and Loyola are going to go through the street and try and catch anyone that's trying to go towards the southeast. Meanwhile, the rest of the Danglers going towards the objective directly, maybe going to try and hit it from the north and the east at the same time. Ragnarök comes out quite slowly. Danglers are already at the North Bazaar buildings. This is a mistake on Ragnarok's part. Diesel about to get picked off by Expediter if he peeks out. Expediter picks off Diesel. The Dark One peeks the stairs. Hopefully he gets. He might get picked off by Expediter. Expediter takes off the Dark One. Mr. Crinkles trades with a member of Danglers. Roadman's going to go finish off Mr. Crinkles. He finishes him off. Sergeant Vanover takes up an east wall position. Grouchy continues watching the objective while Ryberman is right on top of the objective, tablet in hand, capping. He's in the smoke, he cannot be seen. A member of Danglers takes out the remaining on-site defender. Danglers cap the objective, while Sergeant Vanover is busy in the north. First round goes to Danglers. Whoops, audio was muted there. Sorry about that. Won't happen again. Luckily, you didn't miss much. There wasn't any talking, just gunshots for about a minute. Alright, here we go into the second round. This time it's going to be a North Bazaar building objective. Oh no. Oh, let's set up the camera. There we go. Ragnarök is going to spawn in the southwest. Possibly going to have a fast confrontation here around the west courtyard, maybe.
Roger.
Breakfast is the sole member going towards the west. Meanwhile, we've already got shots coming out from Danglers going towards the centre street. They're calling one down, but I don't see it on the map. They do in fact... no, they don't. They think they've got one down, but they have 0 downs or kills. Actually, Joker's slowly moving through that left side. Meanwhile, Executioner is watching this east street in case someone's trying to cross it, which they are. Hopefully he sees him in a minute and he'll pick him off. Still a roughneck. Executioner almost gets killed by a member of Ragnarök, Sergeant Vanover, the captain. Yeah, I can't roughneck, it's an addiction. You missed the Danglers cap. About 4 minutes. 2 minutes into the match. Executioner has called out one of the members of Ragnarök crossing the street, but unfortunately he does not land any shots. Executioner is going to reposition, likely on top of objective. Here we go, the Executioner gets taken down by Sergeant Vanover again. He's still not down. He's down, but he is still alive. Another member of Danglers gets taken down in the North Bazaar building. Grumpy Joker is likely going to have a confrontation with X-Pilots soon. Pops up with the shots over towards Grumpy Joker and takes him down. Sergeant Vanover is proning on the left side of the market. Possibly going to try and get around their defences and cap without them realising. Not sure I see that working, but it's worth a try.
I hear moaning over there.
Expediter can hear Sergeant Vanover moan on the dark one. He was down by Breakfast in the left flank. Sergeant Vanover takes down Luella. Still up to Expediter, Breakfast. Still up to Expediter and Breakfast, the rest are down. Okay. Sergeant Vanover is still prodding.
It looks like you're clear for res. I can't see anybody.
Dark One is calling for a res on him. But Breakfast might be able to pick him off if he stands up and goes for it. Hope he gets the res off clean. But Vanover gets taken down anyway by Expediter. Executioner is still sitting down on the far east side of the map. Hasn't seen anybody in a while. Dark One has got some... Okay, Dark One has thrown the abysmal grenade. And has some serious... Oh dear. Breakfast tags. Whoever that was. Don't remember their name, sorry. All the way across the street. Nice shot from Breakfast. I did not see Mr. Crinkles. He's still alive and he's very much on top of the objective. His mic pop takes down Mr. Crinkles. Danglers taking the second round. Yes, there's Smiles. We're all fighting for territory on the map and the leaderboards. Right, this time it's going to be the west objective. Ragnarök going to be on defence. Can they pull off around this time, or are they going to get full road by Danglers on Bazaar? That is the question. Sorry, Smiles. I can't correct it right now. You're 6 minutes in the past. Right, Danglers doing a 3-2 split, 2 going north, 3 going directly through the street. Likely going to have a confrontation. Oh no, he's just out of sight. If he just peeks a little bit, that member of that's Breakfast is going to see Expediter and Luella, but he doesn't. A member of Danglers already taken down the North Street. Executioner is still up on this north side, about to have another confrontation in the west courtyard. Grouchy Joker and Expediter. Breakfast popping off some shots over towards the objective through the window. They don't seem to connect though. Throws a flash that does nothing because of how far it is. It's down by Nick from Expediter from it. I think that was Expediter. It must have been. Meanwhile, the Dark and D's are still watching this West Street. If they peek, they could take off Luella here. That'll be a valuable pick to get.
There's also one on the second floor behind
This
it.
is a nice cover, being able to pull them all out.
Whoever's in the general store, he's across from me.
Executioner is taking some pot shots over at the northwest. He managed to take down a member of Ragnarök. Grouchy and Expediter all moving each other. Grouchy take Expediter and Danglers. Expediter and Grouchy are about to have a confrontation right in this room here. He's making a lot of noise. Expediter was taken down by Grouchy Joker. The final member of Danglers is in the West Street. It's Breakfast. He's likely to get taken down by Diesel the second he gets past this concrete barrier. Breakfast doesn't see Diesel. Diesel takes down Breakfast. Round 3 goes to Ragnarök. Right, the 4th round is starting. Still with the overlay. Thanks for reminding me, Smiles. Alright, this time it's Danglers on defense with Ragnarök spawning in the southwest.
Cover fire at it. I'll cover you when I get across. They're not going to be able
They're going to set up some cover fire if they try and cross the South Street, it seems. Set up another camera all the way over here. It's another east objective. Somehow didn't catch that a second ago. Rivalman sitting in the objective building, Expediter holding the concrete bags. Meanwhile, Ragnarök is going all the way into the market, every single one of the members. There appear to be none going north. No, there's... Yeah, they are all going through the market. They've already got a smoke out and taken pot shots over towards the objective. Roadman possibly in trouble if he stands up here. Remember Ragnarök moving towards the objective through the North Bazaar buildings. Dangerous. Remember Ragnarök getting pinned down in this North Street here, Sergeant Vanover. Pinned down from the window. He returns fire and unfortunately is downed.
I need res behind us in the alleyway by the palace.
Calls out for a res. I have no cameras that far north. They appear to be holding the North Bazaar building with 2 players now. Executioner is the one that shot Sergeant Vanover. They've gone for a res and successfully rezzed them as well as smoking the street. Another member of Ragnarök goes down. From behind, oh my god, Luella's Breakfast is flanking them. Mr. Crinkle's about to get shot here by Breakfast. Breakfast misses the shot, he doesn't see him. He's about to get shot by Sergeant Vanover as well. Breakfast takes out Sergeant Vanover. Unfortunately gets refragged by Mr. Crinkles. Dark One is down in the North Street. Must be an executioner's handiwork. Diesel is also down next to the objective, but he managed to trade with a member of Danglers, Ryberman. Crouchy Joker is just watching those windows there, being sure that if he's alive, there's not going to be a res, and if he's dead, no one is going to take his place. Diesel goes to the Grouchy Joker goes to the res on Diesel, successfully picks him up. Diesel's going to smoke the objective, as well as Grouchy Joker. They should hear the clicks in the room next to the objective. Luella and Grouchy Joker are likely going to shoot each other relatively soon. Luella going behind him. He misses Grouchy Joker by an inch. Grouchy misses Grouchy Joker again by an inch. Diesel is taken out by Luella. He takes down Grouchy Joker. Remaining members in the North Street. It's Mr. Crinkles. Unfortunately, trades with a member of Danglers. Danglers win map. 4-1-2 Danglers. Looks like they're going to decide on what map is next then. Neither team has picked a side yet. Well, there you go. Or maybe they wanted Tanker. Now that will be painful. That will be painful to cast. So. Quickly set up some cameras. Right, looks like it's going to be a quick startup. All the teams are already running night vision, with the exception of two, Grouchy Joker and Sergeant Vanover. I'd like to see how that works out. Sergeant Vanover and Mr. Crinkles, and there is no rules. And there it goes off 10 seconds into the round. Breakfast takes down Diesel. And almost by the Dark One. The frames on this map are Willa shoots at the objective and takes down one member of Ragnarök. Willa's capping. Not going to catch his down the test the caps. Danglers capped for the second time this game. Impressive plays from Danglers. Appears that a member of Ragnarök is reconnecting. He must have had some issues. wait, I shall set up some cameras. It appears that Diesel has reconnected and the match should hopefully be beginning shortly. Right, so everybody is readied up. So hopefully the match begins within the next 20 seconds. They're taking a lot of time after the caps like to discuss how to prevent further things like this. And here we go. It's going to be a far west objective inside the what do you call this? Inside the ship. A bunch of my cameras have also unbound themselves, so I will have to slowly crawl over. It's magic spoils. Muffin magic. Can't imagine how hard it was to cast before Muffin made the scoreboard system. Already popping off an enormous amount of smokes. I don't know why it doesn't realise what objective it is. It's not going to catch up Diesel as he tries to cross. Or Lavelle will. He's got a good sideline as well. The frames are not bad for you guys because, oh boy, are they bad for me. Because the Expediter is very anxious. Sergeant Bellow and the dog right next to him. They have absolutely no idea. A member of Danglers and Ragnarök trade. The dog was taken down by Expediter. Sergeant Bellow is completely oblivious. Sergeant Bellow likely to get taken down by Breakfast in a few seconds now. Breakfast hasn't seen him. Breakfast sees him, but Sergeant Vanover hears Breakfast too. Breakfast doesn't see him. He's oblivious. I don't believe him. He sees Sergeant Vanover and takes him down. It's a 3v4. Sorry, 2v4. Danglers advantage. There's a team kill between. It's a team kill trade between Diesel and another member. Danglers. It's a Grouchy joke. Ragnarök. There you go. So the second round goes to Danglers yet again. Unfortunate team kill at the end there. They traded with each other, ending that round and giving it to Danglers. You don't see team kill trades often. But this time it's going to be the same objective. They've traded with objectives.
I've been trying to get into a league club.
Let's open Fragment team comms. What are they
Post
thinking?
in dark room.
Not much apparently. With 2 members of Danglers going down the left side. Execution is directly below Diesel. Getting taken down by Diesel. And there being a refrag on Diesel from Luella. Unfortunate death, but a good refrag. Bannover and Luella walk past each other just behind the building. Bannover down the flank, a member of the Ragnarök taken down by Luella again. Bannover continuing with his flank behind the Danglers. He gets preoccupied with a member of Danglers in the far east. Rushes in, it's taken down by Grouchy Joker. Executioner also rushes in. He's about to get taken down by the Dark One, or he's taken down by the Joker. There's another member of Danglers coming in from the bottom. God, they just don't end up, do they? Alright. Get out of my way. Rubber Man is about to come on behind Grouchy Joker and the Dark One. If he's quiet and lucky, he will be able to cap again the second time, making it 5-0. The question is, they're moving about a lot. Chances of them seeing him are high. Grouchy Joker's coming back to the objective. Oh, he's coming around the left side. Rubber Man's about to get... Rubber Man takes down Grouchy Joker. The Dark One picks the window. Dark One can't actually see him. Rubber Man's capping. Presented 5-0. Dark One is taken down. It appears that the next map is Subway. They're on parade for small dark maps today, it seems.
Diesel's dropping out, so we're gonna have to use our 15-minute timeout.
And it seems that because a member has dropped out, they're going to use a 15-minute timeout while they try and get a sub together, it seems. That is unfortunate for Danglers. Wait, hold on. I thought Diesel was on Ragnarök. Seems not. Wait, Breakfast is on the wrong team. That's the problem. That must be it. Yes, Breakfast was on the wrong team. As there's going to be a 15-minute timeout, I will put you on the countdown screen again. Put it at 10 minutes, I'll bring you back 5 minutes before it starts. If they use the full 15 minutes, that is. Otherwise, I will bring you guys in the second the 5th player is in. Okay, it seems that they don't care about a 5th player and they are going straight in for V5. I wasn't expecting this. It's a north objective. That is a hell of a thing to start off with, especially for V5. This is going to be a tight one. Quickly set up all my cameras before the teams can get into position. Danglers is quickly trying to get into position. They're rolling down the slope. Every single member of Ragnarök is going down the north stairs. Going to be a confrontation very quickly, I imagine. They've got a shield already rushing the corner, about to get fragged by Luella. Luella counter-frags him but gets taken down anyway. Luella's nade manages to pick up Sergeant Vanover, but Ryberman is downed by the shield's grenade. Sergeant Vanover is finished off by 2 grenades from Danglers. Another nade comes up. Good to get it. Ryberman is down. Tool up to the Crouch Joker in the dark one again. They are just spamming their walking down these stairs. Remember Ragnarök blind fireworks. Another one taken out by Ragnarok's blind fire. Very effective. And they're also getting flanked by an executioner the whole time. Very nice. Seems that they are going for the 5 yet again. Ragnarök seems to just want to get this over with. I suppose it's the 3rd map. This time it's going to be, again, another north objective. That is some rare RNG right there. Usually it just screws over one team, gives the other a free pass. Ragnarök have got some luck on their side now. Isn't that right, Swallows? Is they're doing a 3-2 split, 2 going to the south, going to flank around. Only one member of Ragnarök is covering that south side, the rest are all going north. Already popping off shots over towards that corner. With crinkles. Smokes this up. They're getting hardcore flanked by Danglers now, taking down 2 members inside the north ticket machine. They've already taken down 1 in the south, leaving just 2 members of Danglers left. Sorry, just 1. 2 members of Danglers managed to take down 2 Danglers before being finished off by Expedite. Expedite isn't happy about that. Oh, I thought we were about to start there. Nope. There you go. Going in. These teams don't mess about. They're starting one round after another. Right, this time it's going to be a sprite machine objective. Camera 6. Camera 4 actually. Attacking, it's going to be a sprite machine objective. One member of Danglers covering the north side, the rest seem to all be covering the south side. Ragnarök trying to push out immediately. One more space there. Appears to just be a distraction. The rest of the Ragnarök is here. The rest of Ragnarök appears to be moving north, except for 2 members holding the fort. How long they'll survive. It's hard to push out there once the enemy is set up. But I can see the train tracks actually 100 yards to see. Still that's long. Drops down that corridor, throwing out a nade over to Orange Room. Unfortunately, it's not going to connect. Joker and Danglers still holding that south side. About to have a confrontation in the north here with the VRML and Mr. Wiggles and Sergeant Vanover. He's taken down by VRML. Sergeant Vanover on this north side. VRML's going to nade him, but it won't make contact with Sergeant Vanover. It's taken out by Sergeant Vanover. Two members of Ragnarök are going to take down that south side, which means it's just Sergeant Vanover who gets taken down by Here's where it's starting, very quickly yet again. This time it's going to be an underground objective. I wonder if Danglers going to be able to push this as easily as they have previously.
I fucking guarantee it.
Looks like Ragnarök is quite sour about this whole situation. At the very least, two members. All of Danglers is going south, it seems. They are looking to get in, get out, hit them hard. They are already set up in this train and in the orange room doorway here. It goes out, doesn't connect with anything. Lula moving across the ticket machines, expert it doesn't really gets taken down. He goes into the orange room. Trades with a member of Ragnarök. Sergeant Vanover sitting in the train looking over towards the main tipping machine area. Executioner looking for Sergeant Vanover. He knows there's got to be someone in that train. Unfortunately, the executioner was taken down by Sergeant Vanover. And another member of Danglers was taken down by Sergeant Vanover. So the final member, who is up the stairs, Breakfast, must have came round from the north side, or possibly was out on VR for a minute. A nice flash going out, blinding Sergeant, I think, possibly not. By Sergeant Vanover. Ragnarök take the fourth round. I know, Smiles, I fixed it. Right, into the next round again. Is it going to be another underground objective? Yes, it is. It's a very fair RNG this game. Two north objectives in total, two basement objectives, one for each team.
You gotta see.
It's like Darkon are actually going to smoke it out and spam that north stairwell.
We can get into L room before they can get into possession.
Meanwhile, Sergeant Vanover is thinking they're going to try and rush into that orange room. Unfortunately, the executioner and Breakfast are just waiting for them. The second they step out, they're going to get blasted. Yeah, they are blasted instantly. Breakfast screws up a grenade. The smoke goes. Taken down, remember, no he doesn't, he's still there, not right. Golden. Super intense situation though. Remember, Ragnarök gets down in the north, another one pushing through. Managed to take an enemy with him, Cracky Joker and Luella. Going to have a confrontation very soon. First Joker tries to cross. Well, can't catch him, he sees him though. He's down but pressable. Crinkle's still just sitting in the corner. Executioner maybe going to try and rush him. Maybe. He's just be sitting in wait. Danglers holding a solid defense, though Executioner is pushing him. Here comes an Executioner about to cross the corner. Let's watch Mr. Crinkle's perspective of all this. Mr. Crinkle's managed takes down Executioner and finishes him off. That's breakfast on the south side. They should know that there's only one guy left. Maybe they think there's two, it's possible. But Mr. Crinkles is in trouble here. He tries to peek this, he's going to get shot by breakfast almost immediately. Yeah, he tries to cross over to the right side. Misses fucking upper head. Apologies. Missed the upper chest shot. Breakfast downing him. Mr. Crinkles is looking to try and finish off breakfast. Esplanade is still watching that south side. Breakfast is giving out info. Mr. Crinkles. And Danglers win Subway. Final score is 16-2. Danglers win. Been an entertaining match to cast. I'm surprised they didn't get a fifth player though. They just went straight in to another round. Kept going.
It's not bad.
Good game to us. Right, so that was a relatively quick cast this time compared to previous matches. It's been just as good to cast. Hopefully see you guys probably tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Probably in 3 or 4 days when the matches come out and people are playing them. So goodbye.